going on, people? So I just finished eating from the quick trip. This will be a short video. I just want to say congratulations to all the people that made it from onboarding to Walmart. I saw some of y'all send me a message, and I just want to say congratulations. Welcome to Walmart, and I hope this will be a successful career for you going forward, and hopefully it'll be your last job and you retire here, and hopefully I'm gonna have the same mindset as well. I hope some of y'all refer me, so that would be nice, because I know some of y'all said my videos help. So either way, refer me or not, I'm glad that my videos help. I'm trying to think what else what other kind of videos can I do, because I think I said enough about Walmart and stuff. I think I could just use that going forward. New people, new or old, what I'm saying? Well, new. Old drivers don't really need to see that, the pre-trip and stuff. I see it hit 3.5 on the international. I was like, oh, man, I love that. Well, that thing hit 1 million ago, I'm about to cry. I think I'll cry. Shoot, even if it hit about 100K, I might cry. I'm like, oh my God. My content is really helping people. Even if they change the verbiage, they're still gonna talk about the same thing in the video, you know what I mean? So you just have to listen to expectations and see what the new language is that some of these sites are doing. But it's still gonna be pointing out the same thing. So, but anyway, that's not why I got on here. Let me start and say, before I say what I'm saying, I ain't trying to offend anybody. I just tell you what I know. Okay, let me say what I know. What I've read and believe, and I see no problem with it. All right, I start with that. I respect anybody's religion on what they eat. I just want to put that out there. I'm not trying to. I just tell me. Well, let me just say what I'm talking about. All right. So I was reading on Facebook, one of my friends posts. They show a picture of a pig in the mud, bunch of pigs in the mud, and they underneath there showed a picture of the inside of the pig. And she was like, this is why you shouldn't eat it, something like that, right? So you know me, I'm like, man, these people are unlearned. I said, feed them. These people still drinking milk from their mama titty and stuff like that. I'm like, look, man, what God created is not unclean. Okay, now that's the law. Back in the days, way back before Jesus, like I said, now if you believe it's wrong, okay, I'm not checking. I just talk about me. Before Jesus came, yeah, I think it was in the Bible that you shouldn't be eating that. But after Jesus, after the law has been gone, no law no more, we living by grace, because what Christ did on the cross. Me and my house gonna enjoy some pork. I'm telling you, what God created, it ain't unclean. Oh, give me 2 pork chops, please. Let me get that bacon. Now, I don't want that bacon that's all hard and tastes like potato chips. Now, I want that bacon like a Jew. Get out my teeth. Yeah, me and my house, we gonna eat pork chop all day. I'm just letting you know. Hey, I respect those that don't eat no pork. I eat everything. Now, what I don't eat, and my mom ate the other day, she ate some pork, pig feet. Now that's where I stop. Now that's where I cross the line. I can't do that. Now that everything I just said, I was cool, but that pig feet is as far as I go. That would have to be the last meat on the planet for me to eat some pig feet. I'm just saying. I'll eat everything else. I'll eat the bacon. I'll eat the pork chops or whatever. Pig feet is as far as I go. You know what I mean? I just had pork sausages for the last 2 weeks, because I usually like turkey sausages from Walmart, and I hit okay to substitute. I forgot to change, because I ordered it online. I forgot to change no substitute for this. So they substituted it for pork sausages. I wasn't about to waste no $8.98, but I told her to put some cheese on that thing, toasted the bread with butter, warm that thing in the microwave. It would probably been better in the oven. Man, that thing was so good eating. Me and my house, we go eat some pork. That's all I'm saying. That's why I don't date no Muslim. I don't date no what's it, Seventh-day Adventists, I think. I believe, now if I'm wrong, forgive me, I believe they don't eat pork. That's why I don't date them. For me to date or even get serious with any of the people that's not Christian and have any their religion, they don't eat certain meat, she gotta be bad. She gotta be a Kim Kardashian look. What's the other fine chick out there? I forget her name. Azalea, whatever her name is. That rapper. She gotta look like that for me to date one. Because you ain't gonna be telling me why I can't have my own house. But I respect those that don't eat pork. But I'm just letting you know, there ain't nothing wrong with no pork. Now, too much pork might be too much. Get your blood pressure up. That's what you got to worry about. That's just me in my house. I just tell you, yo, man, go enjoy some pork. When I saw that, I put, look, what God created, I'm calling clean. Once it's cooked right, put on my plate, with some rice and some gravy, some mashed potatoes and gravy, with some mixed vegetables, carrots, cauliflower, broccoli, whatever. I'm going to cut that. And you see, next season, that pork chop, right? Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus, for the food that I'm about to receive. Let it be a nourishment to my body. Thank you, Father God. Oh, thank you, Jesus. You just know how to, you knew this was going to be right. Man, I might even put, if I cook it, I might put a little, get some olive oil or whatever I think it's called, bless it, and then pour it in there. Oh, you just put that little blessing in there. That food always right, always right. I'm just saying that me in my house, we eat everything. But hey, those that don't eat that, I ain't saying nothing. I ain't against you. It ain't no sin, man. You just choose not to eat something that God created. That's all I look at it. Ain't no big deal. So if I did date a Muslim and I find out she bad under that robe, then I can't really tell when they got that robe on. But when they make them eyes all pretty, yo, forgive me. I saw a girl. I'm talking back in the days. I saw a woman. I was in New York City. Remember Pathmark? And even from y'all New York people, I don't know if Pathmark's still available. Pathmark. I think she was Muslim or whatever, because she was robed down, all black, nothing, couldn't see nothing. I couldn't keep my eyes off her. And I had women go walking left and right. I just lusted like crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I would have lusted. Now you say, what the heck you lusted for? She got nothing. Man, it was the most beautiful eyes I ever saw. You know, she had it all colored, and it was like a blue with all kind of glitter. I was locked in. I was looking at her from the other side of the cashier. I was just like, whoa, she got some pretty. She probably looking at me like, why this nigga looking at me, man? Cause she kept. I couldn't stop looking at it. I was locked in. You know when you just lock, when you see somebody pretty, like you just lock. You try not to stare, but your flesh just like, nah, we gotta look at this a little longer. You know? Her eyes, that's all I see. With no body part. She was covered head to toe. Just eyes. I was in love with them eyes because I had never seen them decorate their eyes like that. And I was just checking her out. She could have been terrible underneath that thing. But them eyes, I was locked in. But anyway, I'm just being silly, man. But like I'm saying, man, go ahead and eat that pork, man. Stop playing, man. Stop playing. Ain't nothing wrong with that pork. Now that pork feet is where I cross the line. Yeah, I can't do that. Now I guess I'm a hypocrite on this. Because their feet be in mud and all that stuff, I don't think you can clean that enough, man. No, they in that mud all day. I don't think I can clean that enough. That's why I can't do it. You call me a hypocrite? I hear you. Pig feet is, nah, I'm good. I be seeing my mom's boiling that thing. I be looking at them, man, that's nasty. Got the little nails still attached. I like, wow, come on, man. I'm on from the islands, man. I think they eat everything. Everything. One thing I won't eat is chitlins. Nah, I'm good. Come on, man. It gotta be a cutoff, man. It gotta be a cutoff. I eat all the other parts, but I ain't eating the intestines and I ain't eating the feet. But like I said, man, I ain't talking about nothing, man. If I offended anybody, for real, 100%, I'm sorry. Just have a little fun here, but I'm just letting you know, me and my house. You can have two, please. Give me that bacon, man. Man, that pork sausage I tore that up this week. I prefer turkey sausage or beef, but they did a substitute. And you gotta, when you order online at Walmart, y'all gotta check that out, man. If y'all have never tried that, when you order on Walmart online for delivery, it could be, if you want to express, sometimes they charge you $10, but if you push it out, it'll come within that time frame. It's been pretty good. Sometimes I don't want to go to the store. Sometimes I do want to go to the store. Just the people watching stuff, walk around, get out of the house. But hey, man, I ain't talking about nothing, man. I'm just picking back what I saw on my friend's Facebook page. She was like, she ain't eating pork. I was like, I ain't eating no pig. I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. You don't know what you missing, girl. You know what I'm saying? But I'm more of a cow, man. Chicken and cow. Actually, I'm more chicken. I just told a lie. I'm more chicken. I got chicken in the cooler right now, ready? When I'm heading to work. I'm going 6 days, man. I'm on my 5-3. I got some things I'm trying to take care of. Trying to give me a crib. So, trying to pay off some things. So, I'm probably gonna be doing 6 days a lot on my 5-3. My 5-2, I don't know. Cause, you know, sometimes you just need them 2 days off, though. But you know, I got goals, so I might even work with my turn my 5-2 to 6-3, 6-2. I mean 6-1. You know what I'm saying? Just get it. Just go hard for the next few months. And I was trying to go on that cruise, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna do it. I might go somewhere else, but anyway, hey, I just want to say, man, congratulations to the girl in Texas. All of y'all, even the ones that haven't said anything, tell me I passed. Congratulations. Those that haven't passed, hey, man, just reapply again. Use me as a referral, 66594 Ekron Lewis, ECRON LEWIS. Look at my videos on the pre-trip, onboarding tips and stuff, and match it to what you did wrong. And then apply back in, 2 or 3 months? The money good here, man. It's easy work. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying Walmart is the best, but it's easy work, man. You know, I want to stretch my legs, though. I need to get, I used my PTO this week. But my last 2 days, I used 3 PTO days because I was working on that car. Oh, give an update on the car. The car is fixed. The Journey is gone. My daughter, she gone. She got it. I broke the PCV valve. You got to replace that every 50,000 miles. And when I pulled it out, it must have cracked. It must have been cheap. So we had to take that whole... We done did the ignition coils, spark plugs, my brother. So now I know how to do a tune-up now. And watching YouTube, some things I didn't even have to disconnect. Like the EGR valve, I could disconnect the whole tube out of the EGR valve. I didn't even have to do that. I just had to disconnect the top part. And the Dodge Journey, man, is a poor design. The 2009 is that top part is in an angle. So the screws are in an angle. And that back screw, boy, that body me. So my brother had to use a mirror and we took it out. And it's working, man. It car good. My daughter was happy. I was happy. And just giving y'all an update. She got her Journey now. And yeah, $5,000 later. It had potential though, man. But yeah, that cocaine dead. That bass was serious, though. I ain't gonna fight. Boy, I ain't never do that again, man. If I see a car got some issues, man, I walk away. Even though now I think I can fix some things. I feel like I'm a YouTube mechanic now, but shout out to YouTube and all the mechanics out there as they got stuff on the Dodge Journey. I feel like my Ford Edge, I think I can change the spark plugs now. Because I got 2016, so I think it'll be much easier than that 2009 Dodge. But my daughter's happy, so my daughter's mother was happy. Now, she can't say her dad never did anything for us, man. So I'm happy about that. And my brother wound up helping her friend that came to visit, helping her car too. So it was a good day Monday. I mean, besides, some issues that I had, but it was a good day Monday. Then my daughter is rolling. She flew up here. Cause I don't know if y'all saw my last video. I was on my way to the airport. I don't know if y'all caught that. And then the light came on. All you heard was beep, beep, ding, ding, ding. The engine light came on. I was like, oh, come on, Lord. Come on, man. Why did I pick this car? But it needed a tune-up. I don't know why I didn't think that it didn't need a tune-up. So that's all it needed. Spend a lot of money at AutoZone, though. But anyway, I ain't talking about nothing. Congratulations to you guys that onboarding, that passed onboarding, got your hat, got your... Give me a W! You know the story. Whose Walmart is my Walmart? Who's number one? The customer. Woo! So they let all the people go that they didn't make it. They said, you sitting there in class all worried, like, did I make it? I thought I did a good job. And then they bring you to the classroom, you got balloons everywhere, you see the hats, you get excited, everybody's like clapping, you got all the HR, all the people that's involved there. It's a good feeling, man. Make you feel like Top Gun, man. Top Gun driver. So, hope y'all pass y'all orientation, your physicals, and hope none of your jobs try to screw you over while you're there. And welcome to Walmart once again, man. I'm gone. I don't know. I'm not there yet. Let's see how long I'm there. What time is it? Got 30 minutes before I get to work. I'm going to tell them, man, I don't want my assigned truck. Because I want a truck that can stay out for 6 days so I don't have to clean it out. Because I'm going to do 6 days all the time now. I got to trying to pay off some things. And hopefully I use me as a referral. That will help me a lot. So thanks again, anybody who used me as a referral. I appreciate it. It helps, and it helps you, get your application sped up. So once again, God bless you guys. Stay prayed up, man. Keep it between the lines. You know what I'm saying? God is good to us, man. No matter what's going on in your life, just thank Him. Thank you for seeing another day. Oh, before I add this, it hit me in the head. Yo, the girls with the two heads? I saw on Facebook they got married to some dude. I got so many questions, yo. I was like, oh my God. I mean, so old, everybody know about him. You just never seen him with your eyes, but I would love, they need to do a series on their marriage. They don't know how much money they will get for that. Everybody will view, just because it's so unnormal. It's like, oh my God, I would love to see, like, how 90 Day Fiance, they got the cameras everywhere, and you kind of see they be arguing, going through their life. You just thinking, that they ain't gonna make it. They ain't gonna make it. She just came over here, he just came over here, just get that visa. Y'all, if those girls ever see my video, which probably not, yo, y'all got a chance to get the bag. I don't know if the government pays y'all just because of y'all condition, but y'all should do a series on y'all back. I got so many questions on how is that going to go down. And one question right here. Now, I'm not making fun because I think that's what God, looking at the trees, the sun, the moon, just the way God gives the ability to man to create all these new things. It ain't no question that it is a God. It ain't no question. Praise Him. Praise the Creator. I love you, Lord. But if you see a woman with two heads and having a normal, and both of them have a different soul, or they have conscience, oh my God. That's only God. I mean, I know that's a defect, but I was like, when I saw that, the photo, they got married, and I seen videos of them talking. Like, I think they got their own mind. I think they got their own soul. I believe it's like it's two different people in one body. I was like, that's something you see in the movies or something like that. Oh my God, that's gotta be But I mean, my mind was everywhere. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. Dude, what's gonna be crazy with that dude, if one of them is upset at him and the other one is okay with him. I'm like, yo, that is gonna be freaky. Like, like, you know, she kisses him and then the other one trying to rip his ear off. I'm sorry, I'm not making fun, but that is gonna be interesting, and I think they should do a video. I mean, you know what? They probably want to keep private, but that is a way for them to get the bag. You know how many millions of people would tune into that? Just to see their lifestyle, just to believe. People would think it's fake. I mean, when I saw the picture, I was like, that is going to be awesome or crazy. You know what I mean? I'm going to leave it at that. I ain't going to go any further. But my mind was like, yo. But also I was thinking, one woman hard enough, man. Dealing with one woman, man, they put gray hairs on you. Love the wives, man. Shout out to the wives, man. Shout out to y'all. You know, y'all holding the house down, holding the kid. You know what I'm saying? Holding it while we out here on these streets. And the husbands, when y'all women out here in these streets, y'all holding down the house out. Shout out to y'all. But mostly talk about the wives. But having two of them, they're tough with one. Having two is, man, that's going to be interesting. I hope they do a series. TLC, man, y'all need to reach out to them. Give them the bag. Give them the amount of money they can't turn down. $35 million. 3 episodes. I want to see. I think they're teachers, too. That must be interesting, man. They must not get around like that. Because I think they probably like in an exclusive area or something like that. I'm sure the government keep them away, I'm sure. But, man, when I saw that picture, man, I'm not talking about nothing, man. I'm just rambling. This is just, I might put that, I'm just rambling today. But, y'all driving me to work, man. So I just thank you for your company, man. I had a lot going on last week, so. I needed somebody to talk to. And I'm gonna leave it at that. I might get all personal, but yeah, I would love to be a fly on that wall in their house. Just see how that is going on. And let's be real, we adults. When it's time to make love to his wife, that got to be awesome. With a capital A, all caps. You know, because you're making love to your wife and you're making out, but you got to make out with two. Oh my God. Forgive me. Jesus, forgive me. Come on, man. Let's keep it 100. That got to be awesome. That got to be awesome. I have so many questions. So many questions. Anyway, man. Y'all stay blessed, man. Keep it between the lines, man. Oh, I went to see, this was supposed to be quick, but it's starting to get long. I'm gonna end it. I went to see Civil War the other day. I like military movies, like Special Forces and stuff like that. I do like them movies. Like Black Hawk Down was a little too tough. That put some tears in my eye. But like Behind Enemy Lines. What's a good one? What's a good Special Forces movies? I can't get the name right now. That was a good one. I like Navy SEALs. I like what's the one with Bruce Willis? What's that? Tears of the Sun. I like movies like that. You know, there's another Special Forces movie. And I see it in my head, but I don't remember. When the guy at the end, the main guy, jumped on the grenade and it blew up to save his crew. I forget the name of that one. Was it Men of Honor or something like that? Or Valor? No, Men of Valor or something like that? Something like that. I like them movies. So Civil War, the gunplay was crazy. It was just a lot of killing that just just made you think like, man, can America do stuff like that? Can we fight against each other? Can the hate be that bad? And I believe it can, just from stuff that has happened in history already. But it didn't make sense. They didn't tell it. Now I don't know, because maybe you guys see the deleted scenes, but they didn't tell like why did this go on? They didn't really explain that. But that girl from Cheerleaders was ever in there. Man, she looked so old. I'm so used to being so young in them cheerleader movies. I forget the girl name. The white chick. She's still pretty, even without the makeup. She still was okay. You know what I'm saying? But just never seen her so old like that. All the movies I ever seen her in, she was a cheerleader. She looked young, and so when you see Civil War, you're gonna know what I'm talking about. But what y'all think about that movie, man? When y'all see it, man, hit me in the comments. Toward the end, though, it turned up. I mean, I was loving every part of that. And then we was in the Cinemark. I was in the Cinemark movie theater. So the sound, the surround sound was crazy. The cheers was all vibrating. In Fayetteville, Georgia, that was great. But I needed to get out, man. I had a bad week, man. I had a bad week. And I needed to get out of the house. So, leave it at that, man. Y'all pray for me. I pray for y'all, man. I hope all is well with you and your house. And y'all do the same for me. God bless you. Keep it between the lines, man. Praise Jesus Christ. Have a good one. If I had offended anybody, forgive me, man. It wasn't intentional. But me and my house, we go eat some pork now. Chicken, pork, beef, steak. Give me that 22 porterhouse, please. That A1. No, not A1, 57. Yeah, I like me that 57 sauce on my steak. Hey, but if I offended anybody, forgive me. Love you guys. Praise Jesus Christ. Keep it between the lines. We gone.